Signed Admiral John Rogers, etc., etc., etc.
What do you know? We're heroes.
Yay! As you were. Personally, I consider you the foulest bunch of brigands ever to escape hanging on the yardarm.
So thank you, sir. Thank you. You're all hard, Captain.
Dismiss.
Bye-bye, Captain. Bye.
Ta-da! Hi, Betsy. I'm here.
Oh, hello, Tinker.
For you, beautiful.
Oh, Tinker, you shouldn't have.
It's okay. I stole them from Binghamton's garden.
Tinker, I tried to call you. I'm afraid our date is off.
But you promised. I got big news. I'm a hero.
You mean you're getting a medal?
Well, not a medal exactly. We got this commendation. Where did you hear this? It's beautiful. For daring, resourcefulness, and coolness under fire,
Tinker, I know it's awful of me, but I simply forgot our date when this fighter pilot came in and...
Fighter pilot?
He's been shot down 5 times.
He's costing us taxpayers a fortune.
Oh, excuse me, Tinker, there he is.
But, Betsy, I love you. And what's more, I'm daring, resourceful, and cool. Dead.
What do you say, Skip?
Well, now, let me get this straight. You want me to lend you a $250,000 torpedo boat so Tinker here can make time with some nurse?
Such a small favor to ask.
Plus which I let myself be tied up in some cave on an island?
Yes, Skip, while I take pictures of the heroic action. Just long enough for Tinker to rescue you single-handed from this Japanese commando.
Banzai! I'm gonna banzai you in a minute. Now, come on, out, all of you, out!
Oh, come on, Skip, this is for Tinker. Skipper, I'm crazy in love with Betsy.
Well, that's too bad. There's a war going on, remember?
Yeah, and don't forget, we get paid for clobbering those nips. Oh, sorry, Fuji.
Skip, don't you even want to think it over a little?
I thought it over. And if I hear one more peep out of any of you 8-balls about dames and heroes, so help me, Hannah, I'll feed you to the sharks.
Hey, that ain't bad. Then Tinker could rescue us from a sea full of sharks, and we...
Grover! Come on, get out of here. Out. Get out of here, out. Go on, you two.
Hey, come on, Fuji, I told you I was sorry.
Betsy, I can't stand it.
Me neither. Groove, you gotta do something. What can I do? You heard the skipper lower the boom. Take the P. Attention.
As you were, man.
Loose lips sink ships. Pretty catchy.
Betsy has gorgeous lips. I wonder who's kissing them now.
Yeah, well, bum show, Tink. Listen, if you want to come over to my digs and talk it over man to man.
With who, sir?
Well, we'll find somebody, you know. I mean, with me. Kind of loud. Some guys have no appreciation around here. You know, a guy goes through a lot of trouble once in a while. Ow! Gee, you better watch it, Fuji. You know, the Geneva Convention works both ways.
Coach, put that stuff back in stock. Keep it neat.
Somebody else is taking my place. Somebody else now shares her embrace.
Groove, you gotta help our buddy before I kill him.
No mayhem.
While I'm out trying to keep from crying.
Hey, where did he learn to sing, anyway? Quiet, you guys. I'm trying to think.
Will you stop humming? He's trying to think.
I got it. Loose lips sink ships, right? So who says we can't also torpedo a dame?
Wait a minute. You hum one hair on my girl's head now.
Tink.
What are you driving at, Groove? It's simple. Betsy wants a hero. We'll get her one. We'll spread the scuttlebutt around that Tinker here has been picked for a very dangerous mission from which he won't come back.
What kind of mission?
What kind of mission? There's this new secret weapon. Good. And the 73 is going out to test it against the Nips. Don't that make Tink a big hero?
Yeah, what happens when Betty finds out there's no such mission?
That's the beauty part. She falls for you before we go.
She does?
It's the least she can do for a guy with 1 foot in the cemetery.
Yeah, I know, Betsy. Oh, boy, when she hears I'm taking out this new secret weapon.
What kind of a weapon?
How do I know? It's a secret. Anyhow, I wouldn't tell you. I'm sorry, Fuji. I didn't mean that. All right, you rumor mongers, what are we waiting for? Let's go and start loosening up those lips.
Yeah, she's in there. Betsy. Down, boy, down. Easy now.
I'll take over now, Betsy. Thanks, Zoe. I'll pick it up from here.
Okay.
All right, guys, all set?
Boy, I sure don't envy those guys on the 73.
The 73? What about him?
Ain't you heard? They pulled this ultra-special mission.
Yeah, they're gonna try out some new secret weapon.
Secret weapon, huh?
Wow, sounds like Tinker and all those guys will soon be wearing medals of honor around their necks.
Yeah, if they still got necks.
Well, shh. Remember, this is all top secret, so let's keep it real quiet.
Do you think we got through to her? Tink, you're in. Let me see how she's taking it. Please, Virgil.
Fire in the paint locker. Oh, let's get out of here. Whoops, too late. And salute.
That's right, Doris. A secret weapon. But don't let it get around. Oh, listen, I gotta go now. Bye. Ryan, wait till you hear this. Now, you've got to promise to keep it under your hat. It's top secret.
Baby, my lips are sealed.
Well, the way I heard it, Halsey told Nimitz. Chester, he says there's only one crew can handle this. The good old 73. You see, they're checking out some kind of new weapon. And if it works, boom! They're going to be naming streets after those guys in the 73. But don't spread it around, huh? This is top secret. They don't even know about this in Washington yet.
Oh, Ensign Barker, what's new? Hey, Carpenter. Lieutenant Carpenter, please. You keep it top secret? Why, of course. And that's how it is, sir.
But why McHale in the 73 crew? Why?
It was FDR's idea, I heard, sir. And he talked it over with Churchill.
Well, why wasn't I told anything about this? I didn't get the orders from Complete. Who's in command here?
You, sir, and may I say doing a darn fine job.
Oh, shut up. Let me get to the bottom of this. Where is McHale?
He's on his way over here, sir.
First the commendation and now this. But I tell you, I'm going to make him talk. I'll worm it out of him if I have to strangle him with my bare hands. Ah, McHale reporting, sir. Oh, Quint, old man.
Quint, old man?
yeah. Have a seat. What do you mean, what is it I want, Quint? I mean, do I always have to want something? After all, we've served together a long time, huh?
It sure looks that way.
Sir, sure looks that way. Quint, you know what they say about the Navy. The Navy's like a football team. Everybody's in there playing that all game together. Nobody's trying to hog the glory, Quint. You know, when that halfback, he gets that ball, and he crashes through that line, he wants it, Quint. Quint, are you listening to me, Quint?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You go right ahead. It's your football.
It's my football. That you're talking, that's an order.
Talk, sir?
I'm a patient man, McHale. I can be pushed just so far, but I demand to know all about... Ten Hut? Yes, I demand to know all about your 10 Hut. Oh, Admiral Rogers.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. McHale, I'm glad you're here. I was just coming over to see you.
Oh, is there anything I can do for you, sir?
Yes, there is, Captain. How would you like to take on a special assignment?
Oh, a special assignment, McHale. I'm ready for anything, sir.
Good. Now, you know Admiral Walsh over on Bangalore.
Admiral Walsh of Special Weapons?
That's right.
He needs a new refrigerator.
Oh, he needs a refrigerator?
See that he gets it. McHale, I want to talk to you.
At your service, sir.
In private. Do you mind, Captain?
No, sir. It's a pleasure, sir. McHale gets the glory, and I get stuck with the refrigerator. You, Carpenter, this is a hard piece of cheese to swallow.
Well, perhaps if you tried a little glass of water, sir, make it down.
Oh, shut up. Glass of water. I'm going to find out what this secret mission is about. Why do they make the window so high? Down.
Yes, sir.
Now, don't hurt me.
And right off the island, huh?
Yes, sir. Lantiki Island, sir. Why, that has the best marlin fishing in the whole Pacific, sir.
Oh, fine. Well, the senator will like that.
Carry on. Carpenter, window is shut tight. I can't hear a thing. Can you read lips?
No, sir, but I can wiggle my ears.
Wiggle your eyes.
Oh, sir, they're coming out, sir, quick.
No, I need hardly say, McHale, that mum's the word.
Oh, like they say, sir, loose lips sink ships.
Yeah. Oh, Captain, you will follow through on that refrigerator now.
Oh, yes, sir. Like a shot, sir. Yes, sir.
Good.
McHale, just come into my office.
Oh, wait a minute, Captain. Won't it wait? I want to give this lad dinner on my ship.
In the Admiral's mess, you could...
Why not? Under the circumstances, the least I can do. Come along, McHale.
Somebody up there hates me.
I can't tell you when, Mom, but it's the day after tomorrow. So if I don't come home, remember I love you and take good care of yourself and Dad and my India rubber plant. Your devoted son, Charlie.
Boy, that's beautiful.
Hold it now, Chuck, what is all this?
Well, I just wanted you to send it to my mommy. You know, just in case.
Just in case?
Skip, you don't have to talk. I understand.
Understand what?
Don't worry. When the hour strikes, I'll measure up.
Chuck, what in blazes are you babbling about?
Skip, you can trust me. Loose lips sink ships.
But Skip, we didn't do anything. Just dropped the little scuttlebutt.
To help me with Betsy. And ooh, is it helping?
Yeah, it's all over the base.
Oh, so that's why Mr. Parker was so, And Binghamton? I ought to throw you all in a brig!
But Skipper.
I told you there was a war going on. You bunch of bilge-brain glory hounds.
But it was just a little scuttlebutt. That don't hurt anybody. After all, what harm can come from a little rumor?
Parker, I'm going to get it out of you if it's the last thing that I ever do. Now, you talk.
I have nothing to say, sir.
Parker, do you know that I can have you clapped in irons? I can have you flogged right on up to the fleet. Now, I know that the mission is set for tomorrow. Now, what orders has McHale received? Talk.
No comment.
Do you know the penalty for disobeying a superior officer in time of war?
Death, sir.
By a firing squad. Now, I am a superior officer. This is the time of war. This is your captain speaking. Now, you talk.
Charles Parker, Ensign, USNR, serial number 42-13402.
Parker!
Oh, wait, no, it is 401. No, it is 402. If my dog tags hadn't rusted, I'd
Who's going away from a firing squad, Carpenter? You get me my 45.
Sure. It's over McHale's Island, sir. It's a reconnaissance plane.
The Japanese know, but they won't tell me. Parker! icon. After him.
Yes, sir. Oh, excuse me. Urgent message from complete, sir.
Well, give it to me. You're keeping your hat all day. Carpenter, this is it. This is it. It's in code.
Yes, sir.
Well, what do you want? Out. Shit, look.
Admiral Rogers.
Yes.
Where is Admiral Walsh's refrigerator?
Refrigerator? Oh, this is a Saturday end.
Oh, it's only Thursday today.
Shut up! McHale gets the glory and I get stuck with the refrigerator. Get McHale on the phone.
Yes, sir.
No, sir. No, it was just a single nip reconnaissance plane. Yes, sir. Oh, I have no idea what they were looking for, sir. Yes, sir, Captain. I'm listening.
McHale, you're going on a mission immediately. Be prepared to shove off in 1 hour. Carpenter, I'm a genius. I'm going to send McHale to Bangalore with a refrigerator.
Oh, but sir, you...
Nobody told me to keep him available. When the orders come through, I'll pick the man to go on the mission.
Brilliant, sir. Just brilliant.
Elroy, this is going to be a great day in your young life. Tomorrow you sail off into history. You certainly do. I'm going to use you to test that secret weapon against the Japanese.
But, sir, I'm not worthy of such an honor, sir.
Cut, Elroy. We're going to see this through together.
You're coming along, sir?
In spirit.
But, sir, that's practically a suicide mission.
Well, dead or alive, you're bound to get the Medal of Honor.
Please, sir.
And Elroy, if you do make it, and you've got all those photographers and reporters clustering around you, I'm going to be at your side.
Betsy, you look sensational.
Oh, thank you. I got us a Jeep. We'll drive to that lonely beach across the island.
Betsy, this is the moment I've been waiting for all my life.
Hey, Tinker! Come on, let's go, buddy, on the double.
On the double where?
Back to the island.
Virgil, this is Betsy, remember? Get lost.
Sorry, pal, we got orders. We're shoving off right now.
Today? I thought it was tomorrow.
That's right, tomorrow. Get lost, Betsy.
Told me to bring you back.
Well, I'm not going. I won't go back. I won't. Come on. No, you please. Come on. Get lost, I told you. Come on now. No.
But this is your finest hour.
I thought it was gonna be. Come on. Betsy, baby. Betsy.
Well, this thing's heavy. Well, they sure got it covered. What's in it, Skip?
Here, it's a refrigerator.
And that's exactly what it is. A refrigerator. Now, come on, knock it off.
A refrigerator?
These lips think ships.
What the devil's in this box?
A refrigerator.
And you dragged me away from Betsy for this?
There's something funny going on around here, Mr. Parker. Can we take a little peek?
Certainly not. And that's an order. Now, you heard the skipper batten down and... Shh.
Hey, guys, I don't like the looks of this.
Yeah, they sure are making a big fuss over just a refrigerator.
Hey, Groom, do you think this could be some sort of secret weapon?
Nah. Well, don't you know what they're saying over at the main base? They say de Gaulle wanted his Frenchies to test this thing.
Kidding. But FDR told him it was earmarked for the 73.
Don't say. I heard it was Churchill who.
Wait a minute. We started that rumor.
Even so, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Hey, group.
Yeah, Ryan?
Remember that crap game when we all went into hot here?
Yeah.
Well, here.
Deadbeat Ryan is paying up?
All of us, group. We wouldn't want it on our conscience now. Well, sayonara, group.
Yeah, that ought to do it all right, Parker.
All right, boys, get ready to shove off.
Hey, Skip, what are we carrying? And where are we really going?
Oh, come on. Now, what's eating you guys?
Skip, can you tell us the target for the night?
Yes, I can. Bangalore. And we're delivering a refrigerator to some admiral.
Oh, come on, Skip.
Give it to us straight.
We can take it.
All right, now, stow it. You heard the skipper. It's a refrigerator. Isn't it?
That's right. Now, doggone it, stop your jabbering, will you? Come on now, you room-amongers, let's get moving. Take a start your engines.
Betsy, I'm going to get killed without even enjoying the fringe benefits.
Will you get moving, you bunch of meatballs? Come on.
「
Gruber, this is the last time I'm going to say it. This is not a secret mission, and that is a refrigerator we carry.
Skipper, don't you trust us?
Oh, let's deliver it! Now, look, you eight balls have fallen for your own scuttlebutt, and I've had all I'm going to take from you guys.
Hey, Ben, it's at 10 o'clock. There's a pack of them.
Hey, there must be hundreds of them. Well, what do they want from us?
Does that answer your question? Not a secret mission, eh?
Christy, let's get out of here. Hey, stop off the port side. That's starboard, you dummy. Hey, there's a stop there, too. Evasive action.
Now, how can those nips have found out?
How else? Gruber is big now.
Boy, loose lips are going to sink a ship, all right. Ours.
Come on, pour it out. Get us out of here.
Hey, the engines have calmed down. We're carrying too heavy a load.
Well, dump it over the side. Come on, you Hank. Get that plastic box over the side. On the double.
Pleasure. But Skip, you can't do that.
Who says so? Get it over the side. Come on.
Well, what's FDR going to say? And Churchill.
All right, there she goes. Try the engines now.
Boy, DeGaule's going to be mad, too.
Now, let's get out of here.
Hey, look, the nips are going after it.
Hey, Christy, head for that cove.
Hey, there's a nip sub in the way.
What? Stand by the fire torpedoes! Fire one! Fire two! Bingo! All right, come on, boy, let's make tracks.
They got it. Skip, they got the box. Down!
How about that? Ice cubes. Ice cubes?
I told you, you goony bird.
Hey, how about that? Inventing a secret weapon that fires ice cubes.
Tink. Ah, hero. Go get it, Tink.
Betsy, look. The Bronze Star. We sank the sub and... I'm dead. I'm still breathing, but I'm dead.
Don't worry, Tinker.
God.
Yeah. While we're out having a blast, why, he's left over here all alone as usual. I wouldn't blame the guy for going stir crazy.
Well, Skip, I hate to interject, but prisoners of war can't go to parties.
Can't go to a party. But, is there anything wrong in us bringing him one?
That's a great idea, Skip. Why don't we give him an authentic Japanese tea party with all the trimmings? Authentic costumes, food, the works.
Hey, that's wild,
too.
bro,
That's fun.
Before that greedy little mind of yours starts working, this is going to be at cost, right?
Oh, of course, Skip. Food's just one of us. Family rates.
It's supposed to be a surprise. You don't want Fuji to hear, do you?
Yeah, you guys heard the skipper?
Hush. Move out.
I tell you that I'm having headaches and I keep having nightmares and you keep taking my blood pressure.
Would you be quiet for a minute?
I didn't come in here for a physical. I don't want a physical. I just want some of those blue pills. Give me some of the blue pills.
Blue pills are not going to help you, Wally. Now, you're past due for a leave. Why don't you take a week off and go to New Caledonia?
So how can I go away and let the base be at the mercy of McHale and his bell-bottom Dillingers?
Sir!
Ow! Yeah, look what you did. You always got to salute. I hate a square lieutenant. Look what you did now. You made it go up.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I have a theft to report. We just took warehouse inventory, sir, and we are missing 12 parachutes, 2 sides of pork, 10 pounds of tea, and 40 pounds of rice.
Oh, I know. You want me to take a leave. I take a leave. You hear that? You know who that is? That's McHale. Let's go.
Now, wait just a minute. I'm not through yet.
You'll have to go with us.
Voila! One authentic Japanese kimono made with American know-how.
I think we got too much parachute, Skip.
Yeah, maybe you ought to take up a little bit on the ripcord, huh?
Hey, Group, can you do something about these sleeves? I hear they're wearing them shorter this year.
Complaints. How can an artiste work under all these pressures? Really, snip it off, will you?
Come on, not with me in it. And I wanted hemsticks.
Hey, Chuck, how you doing?
Oh, Ohio. Ikaga Skipper-san.
Oh, I'm fine. Hey, that's terrific, Chuck. Oh, boy, is Fuji going to be surprised when we spring all this on him.
Hey, Mr. Parker, where'd you learn how to speak Japanese?
Yeah.
In my sleep.
And you
sleep?
What?
Yeah, I just got these Japanese sleep teach records from the States. Boy, if we don't win the war pretty soon, I'm going into espionage.
On whose side?
Oh, that's pretty funny, Sailor. That's insubordination.
All right, okay, hold it, you samurais. Now, listen, how does this work, boy?
Well, it's pretty simple. You just take one of these records and put it on the phonograph, and then when you go to sleep at night, you just flip this switch, and when your old head hits the pillow...
Good morning. Ohayo. How are you today? Ikaga desu ka? Would you call me a taxi cab? Taxi o yonde kuremasen ka?
Hey, I like that one. You sure come in handy at Ebbets Field. Takshu yonde kuremasen. Ah, get lost, you bum.
All right, Eddie. Guys, I gotta study. Besides, I'm working on my speech to welcome Fuji to our little tea party. I'll just bow and say, Im Pitsubeko ni Aoi Tawa o Note Imashu.
What does that mean?
It means I have a little bluebird in my pencil box.
We better be keeping an eye out for food.
Hey, I tell you what. You guys keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to take up some, I'll take some rifles up for him to clean. That ought to keep him busy for the rest of the afternoon.
Sneak up on those pirates from behind.
Hi, Fuji. Hi, Skipper-san. I finished. Can go back to camp now.
Oh, good. Oh, no. I'll take the coconuts back there. Look, you stay here and clean up these rifles, okay? That's a good boy.
Did you see that? Carpenter, what are you doing back here?
Oh, I'm sorry, Skipper.
Sounds like we got visitors. Head for that cave in the hills. Go on.
Hale is out there. He is swapping the enemy rifles for coconuts. See better than I hoped for. Take a look at it. Huh? Got him this time, Carpenter. You're my witness.
Your witness, sir?
Yes, witness at the court-martial. Swapping a Japanese sailor rifles for coconuts. That's treason. All right, pick him up. I've got you this time, you traitor. Where's the Japanese? Where's he?
Not so loud, sir. You'll disturb the yellow-bellied sapsuckers.
Don't you get smart with me, McHale, and don't you move. You're under arrest.
Arrest, sir? For bird watching?
You're not going to wiggle out of this one, McHale. I saw you trading our rifles to a nip sailor for coconuts. And Carpenter, here's my witness, right?
Well, sir, I got caught on that bush with my gun belt, and I didn't read...
When I ask a direct question, I want a direct answer.
Yes.
All right, then. See? You did see him trading the coconuts for the rifles.
No, sir.
How dare dare you contradict your commanding officer?
Sir, no. Wait a minute, sir. Look, there's nobody here but me and that yellow-bellied sapsucker.
Then you're both under arrest for treason. Get moving, and that Nip is around here somewhere. I'm going to find him if I have to search the entire area. Here, Nip. Here, Nip.
No. Just a second. Captain Binghamton!
Hey, you keep your voice down. Stop that.
Well, anything you say. Captain Binghamton!
Cut that out. That's an order.
Yes, sir!
Today?
That was the skipper's voice.
Yeah, he's running to Binghamton.
Quick, let's get rid of this stuff.
No, it isn't. いいえ、降っていません。
Mr. Parker! Mr. Parker! Condition red. Binghamton's coming. Tashi! Who needs a taxi this time? Let's get out of here.
Be quiet, Carpenter. We're getting near that nest of traitors. Just... Oh, tippy toe, I'll let you have it.
All right, now, men, this is a machine gun. Now, it's capable of firing 1,940 rounds per minute. Now, that's a lot of... That is a lot of rounds.
All right, you bunch of Mikado lovers on your feet. I got you covered.
All right, you Mikado lovers on your feet. You heard him.
Now, don't move. I got you covered.
Right. Oh, Virgil's not covered. Virgil, you better get covered, boy.
No tricks.
Now, fellas, the captain here thinks that he saw a Japanese sailor on our island.
A Japanese sailor, sir, on this island?
Yes, a Japanese sailor, sir, on this island. Ha! And I got your front man here trading him rifles for coconuts.
Well, I'm afraid you're mistaken, sir. You see, according to Navy regulations, Article 1, Paragraph 21, well, that's strictly against the rules. Of course, now, they don't say anything about coconuts.
I'm not going to wait for any firing squad. I'm going to let him have it right here.
No, Captain.
No sense questioning these men. They're all in this thing together. Carpenter, I want a squad of Marines over here.
But, sir...
Only double.
Yes, sir.
You men, you just freeze. Not one of you move. You move. That's how you move. You move.
Won't do it again.
Here they come.
I tell you, boy, somewhere on this island, there is a Japanese sailor. He is carrying 3 American rifles, and we are not going to leave here until we find him.
Are you all right, sir?
Oh, it's the blasted headaches again. And you're not helping me any. I've got to lie down for a few minutes. I'll take Parker's head. It's got the least chance of being contaminated.
Yes, sir. Have a good rest. Hey, my Japanese records. I better...
I think I'm going to forget about it.
Have a good rest, he says. Here I am, surrounded by spies, traitors, Japanese. You could rest at a time like this.
Good morning. Ohayo. How are you today? いかがですか? Would you call me a taxi cab?
Here comes Carpenter with the doctor. This may give us a chance. Hey, Doc, I'd like to talk to you. Come on.
Yeah, I got a couple of things to say, too. Ow. That's one of them.
I'm sure glad you got here, Doc. Boy, the boys are sure upset. Did Coppy tell you the captain is acting strange?
Yeah, Carpenter told me something about this charge of treason.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Binghamton slipped his lid.
He's going island happy.
Yeah, Doc, you better call the paddy wagon.
All around out here, pal. Anyway, Oh, Whitmore. What are you doing here anyway? Why?
Well, the Carpenter told me about this treason charge, Wally, and well, exactly what happened between you and McHale.
Well, that's an open and shut case. I just caught Benedict Arnold here trading our rifles for coconuts with a Japanese sailor.
Oh, now, come on, Captain. You can't...
Ohio! Yes, don't you forget that. Said he was out there watching a yellow-bellied sapsucker. Well, of course, that's ridiculous. So I just looked him right in the eye, and I said to him, Tashuki Ayanda Karamasenka! Anyway, there's no doubt that he... Whitmore, are you listening to me? Why are you all staring at me?
Well, nothing, Captain. I'm just wondering, since when do you speak Japanese?
Japanese? But are you crazy? I don't speak any Japanese.
But you just did so. We just heard you.
Oh, this is the most utterly ridiculous. Carpenter, did you hear me speak any Japanese?
I'm afraid so, sir.
There, you see, Carpenter. When I want your opinion, I'll ask for it. It's absolutely ridiculous. I am going to call Complete Intelligence and have them send a search team over here. And when I tell them, Epitsuamako and Mariamatsu, oh, they'll be right over.
Oh, no, Doctor, can't you, but...
No, he can't. I'm still in charge here. And as far as I'm concerned, McHale, you're just a Takadiskataxi. You speak Japanese. That's the most ridiculous. What kind of a doctor are you?
Well, Skip, what do we do? Yeah, if those intelligence boys show up, Fuji's a goner.
Yeah, and us with him.
Yeah, I know. We've only got one chance.
Now, you know, Carpy and the doc both think that old Leadbottom's got a case of the jungle jollies. Now, if we can only convince Binghamton, maybe he'll call off those intelligence boys.
How do we do that, Skip?
Oh, questions, always questions. We gotta shake them up good, that's what. Sort of like gaslight him. Yeah, and I got a few ideas on that subject. Come on with me, you bunch of spook. Come on.
Abel Baker, the Blue Leader. Abel Baker, the Blue Leader, over.
Blue Leader, this is Blue Leader. Come in, Abel Baker.
We're now directly under Captain Binghamton's window.
Okay, men, we are about to begin Operation Gaslight.
Abel Baker, the Blue Leader. Phase 1 just completed. Ready for Phase 2 anytime you are.
All right, boys. This is it. Ready on a firing line? Ready. Fire 1. Fire 2. Fire 3.
To go.
Batten down the hatches, secure all gear, it's monsoon.
Sir?
But snap to it, you idiot. The monsoon, the whole island's gonna be washed away with it. Look, check your rifle or something. You don't just stand around there in the middle of a thing like this going on Been a nightmare. What a dream. I'm in a cold sweat. Bed's in a cold sweat. Never be able to get any sleep now.
Phase 2 complete. Ready for Phase 3.
Okay, Chuck, let's hit it. Miro, netete ruso. Kerawa, yaki desu. Koroshita shimai. Koroshite shimai. Shimai. Koroshite shimai.
Baikuai, Shinishimai, Baikuai, Baikuai, Shinishimai, Baikuai, Shinishimai. Shimai.
Japanese! We're being attacked! Hey, Japanese out there! Japanese! Two of them, I got them.
Two of what, sir?
Two Japanese. I told you this whole island is crawling with Japanese. They're trying to sneak up on me, the Japanese. I got them. They're right. Just a minute. I'll show you the body. They were right. I got the table. Did you see two Japanese run out of here?
No, sir. I didn't even see the rain. The guard told us about the monsoon, Wally, and now this piece of his rifle. Thank you. Please get back in the bed.
Yes. Just a bad dream that you've been having. Yes. I'm sure you'll be a lot more comfortable without the hat.
Oh, things will look much better in the morning, so just get to sleep, sir. Get to sleep.
I like sleep. I want to sleep. I love to sleep. But I don't dare close my eyes with all this shit.
Now, boys, here comes the clincher. Now we begin our own little sleep teaching class. Captain Binghamton. Captain Binghamton. Listen carefully. There are Japanese on McHale's Island. There are Japanese on McHale's Island. Do you hear me?
There are Japanese on McHale's Island.
You must go to McHale's Island to catch the Japanese.
I must go to McHale's Island, catch the Japanese.
You must leave now.
I must leave now? I must go to McHale's Island, get the Japanese on McHale's Island. I must go to McHale's Island. I must go now. I must go now. Get the Japanese. Sir, I must go to McHale's Island.
But, sir.
I must go now.
But it's 5 a.m., sir.
I must go to McHale's Island. I must go now.
Hajime masho. So we have unexpected guests.
What's going on here?
Welcome to Imperial Japanese Naval Base. Allow me to introduce most unworthy self. I am Imperial Commander Quintishi Mikhailakawa.
Quintishi Mikhailakawa? You're Mikhail.
Oh, so sorry, but I'm Mikhailakawa, and this my most humble PT boat crew. Just completed 50 mission.
No, something is wrong here.
Ohio, ikaga desu ka, Commander-san?
Allow me to introduce most honorable executive officer, Chakashito Hakamura.
Greetings, Yankee dog.
Yankee dog? This is Parker.
I never heard of Honorable him. No, Hakamura. Yeah. So sorry I late for tea party. I trying to get Bluebird out of pencil box. That tough teriyaki.
Bring kimono for honorable guest.
No, let's go.
Oh, must remove shoe for tea ceremony. What? Refuse tea ceremony? Insult to descendants of samurai! Yankee swine, you die!
Hey, don't get carried away, Mr. Parker. It's the only head I've got.
Oh, God, Red Boy, thank goodness you're here. How many Marines have you got with you?
Well, just this one guard, sir.
Just one, that'll have to do. Come on, follow me.
But where, sir, where?
Where? McHale. McHale is really Japanese. The whole island is filled with Japanese. We'll spread out. We'll surround them. They're right in the middle of a tea break.
Oh, sir.
You better follow him, sir. That rifle's loaded.
Oh, come on.
1, 2, 3, 4.
you a bunch of nips. Get him up.
Well, good morning, Captain. The boys have them up as far as they can go, sir.
Well, how about this? What's going on here? Where's Mikhail and the Japanese PT boat crew? They're all here. They're wearing kimonos and drinking tea, but...
Japanese, kimonos, tea, but Captain, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. We just had reveille, sir, and now it's time for calisthenics.
No, they were Japanese. Yeah, they were... Parker, you saw him. Please, boy, tell me you saw the Japanese.
Well, sir, there's nobody here but us Yankees, but if you want a cup of tea, I'll get you one, sir.
No, tea. I don't speak Japanese. Why would I say that? Oh, my head. Oh, the pains are coming back. Doctor, I need leave. I need to go to New Caledonia badly, Doctor. I need lots of leave and a little love. Please, Doctor, please.
Oh, we did it! Ah, very clever,
And now, a toast to our guest of honor. To the Honorable Takeo Fujiwara, known to us all affectionately as our dear friend and prisoner, Fuji.
I'll be back in a minute, Carpenter. I just can't leave for New Caledonia without apologizing to McHale for those terrible things that I said about her.
Fuji, Impeku Pitsune, Auditorio.
Oh, McHale, I just wanted to... Exactly 1400. Meantime, you can occupy yourself scrubbing that tub. And that's an order.
Yes, sir.
What a dirty deed. No good things. You can't do this to us.
After 14 months of fighting with the Japanese, you think they give us a couple hours off to wrestle with the French?
Doggone it, I already had my new target for the night lined up, my pen pal Fifi.
What a bum break.
Some Navy.
Hey, Skip, where do you go to resign?
All right, belay it, will you?
Yeah, the skipper's right. You can't disobey a direct order.
That's correct. When an officer of the Navy gives you an order, you don't question it, you obey it. Now, Binghamton gave me an order, and now I'm going to give you swabs one. Commencing right now. You got 3 hours liberty. Now get out of here and stay out of trouble.
Skip, you can't do that. You did it.
You guys, I haven't got time to have a drink. My pen pal Fifi is waiting.
So let her wait.
You gotta have a drink with your buddies.
Ah, let him go. Any trader that'd rather be with girls can leave.
Well, hello there.
Viva la cream. Voulez-vous American cigarette?
Fifi, here I come.
Hey, come on back, you guys.
Let him go, Christy, baby. I'll dig us up a couple of girls.
Yeah. 4 queens?
Girls.
Your Ice, you have a deck of cards. Perhaps we could while away a few hours with a game of chance, eh?
Bonjour, bonjour. Pourquoi not? How about a few hands of poker?
Poker, what is that?
You have never played poker?
No.
Avez-vous la seat? Oh, you'll love it. You'll love it.
Now. Hey, Chuck, we got 3 hours until the boys get back. What do you feel like doing?
Oh, I don't know, Skip. What do you feel like doing?
Well, I don't know. But you name it, and I'll do it. So, what do you feel like doing?
No, I don't know. What do you feel like doing?
I don't know. What do you feel like doing?
I don't know.
Well, one of us has got to think of something.
Yeah. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we give each other haircuts?
Oh, no, I've had enough of this. Look, I'm going to go ashore. I'm worried about the boys, and, well, a little chicken won't hurt. I'll see you.
Okay, Skip. You go ahead. I'll stay here.
Oh, I've got 3 queens.
Is that good?
Yeah. Not good enough. Full house.
A full maison. Does that beat 2 paires?
I'm afraid so, mon ami.
2 paires of aces?
2 pair of aces?
Don't tell me. I have 1. This must be how you say beginner's luck, huh?
Frenchie, you old buzzard, you're still dealing from the bottom of the deck, huh? Down with all that kissing, will you?
Hey, Skip, you know this loving crook?
Yeah, Big French and I are old friends.
Say best. I give the shirt off my back to my friend.
Sure, because it's usually my shirt. Will you? This is character and I shipped out together before the war. But I gotta admit, though, we really shook up the 7 seas.
Well, the way he deals, I'm lucky there's still 7.
These are you boys?
Yeah, they're part of my PT boat crew.
PT? Oh, I am so sorry, gentlemen. All bets are off. I did not know you were friends of McHale. I only take money from strangers. McHale, come and sit with me.
All right.
Let me ask all the questions that race around my brain. Mon ami, this PT boat, you have it here with you on the island?
Yeah, it's tied up to... Yeah. And get that look out of your eyes. The last time you looked at me like that, my watch ended up hanging in a hock shop in Singapore.
Is there any way to talk about a man who saved your life when you fell overboard in the Zamboanga?
I didn't fall. I was pushed.
The important thing is that you were saved. Now you can repay that favor. And all I want for you to do is lend me your PT boat.
Lend me? Come on, will you, Frenchie?
There is a shipment of copra worth $2,000 just waiting to be picked up on the island of Sukara.
What about your boat?
Unfortunately, the police have it. A minor infringement of shipping regulations.
Sure, like a rum-running, smuggling, piracy on the high seas.
Oh, McHale, you always make with the joke, huh? But forget about my boat. What about yours?
Yeah, well, you can forget about my boat, too. Say, haven't you heard? There's a war on, remember? Boom, boom.
Yes, I remember. I read something about it. All right, forget about the boats. Let's have a drink together for all time's sake, huh?
Now you're talking, pal.
It looks as though I lose the argument, huh? But as you Americans say, it is not if you win or lose, but how you play the game. Gendarme, come quickly to the cafe. An American sailor is attacking 3 poor Frenchmen.
This is all a mistake. We've been trained. Well, you can't do this to me, sir. I'm an officer in the United States Navy.
Lock them up!
Wait, hold on. Now, you can't lock me up, sir. I'm leaving port here in a couple of hours. I gotta dig up the rest of my crew.
Pour être ça qui n'est plus, monsieur. Voilà!
Oui. I thought I told you Jasper to stay out of trouble. Now, what in blazes are you doing here?
Well, I come here every season.
No, what are we doing here? Those mamsells turned out to be engaged. What are you doing here?
Oh, never mind. Now, look, Chief, you can't keep us here. Look up. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. I know my rights. And I know that we're entitled to make one phone call before you lock us up.
You're absolutely right. My apology to you.
what is the name of your commanding officer?
Forget it.
That's all we need. Old lead bottom finding out we're in the clink. We're dead. D-E-D-D-D, dead.
Oh, quiet, you eight balls, and let me think, will you? Try to figure a way to get us out of here before Binghamton gets back.
Parker, will you shut up and listen to what I'm saying?
Oh, well, yes, sir. I heard everything you had to say. What were you saying?
I said, are you and McHale keeping that gang of pirates on the ball? Are they scrubbing the boat?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're busy as bees here. Yes, sir. We were just working our heads off. Yes. All right, tote those crates, lift those bales.
What crates? What bales?
Huh? All right, man. Now let's get to work. Willie, more water there. Yes, Mr. Parker. Here. Okay. Tinker, swing that mop. Yes, Mr. Parker. Tinker, here. Okay, Gruber. More rags.
Parker, have you been drinking?
I've been inhaling some GI soap, sir, but it's pretty strong, you know.
Now, look, you numbskull, I've got to get back to that meeting. We're going to wind up ahead of schedule. So I want you to tell McHale that he's to have that Bill's barge shining in 1 hour because we're going to sail then, and that's all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Roger, over now. Sorry, sir. Sorry. Walk, don't run. Now, let's see. If I were Commander McHale, and I were in a French port, where would I go? No, I can never face Mother.
Pardon, this is Commander McHale's pity boat, no?
Huh? Oh, yes. Yeah.
And you are the only one here, yes?
No. I mean, yes.
Well, your Commander McHale has just been arrested.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. I am his friend, big Frenchie. I try to help, but nobody pays attention to a man like me. But you... The minute I look at you, I can see you are a man of action, yes?
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Well, yes and no.
It is the eyes, the bull neck and those powerful shoulders. You remind me very much of that American film star. How you call him? John Wayne.
John Wayne? Well, look, partner, this is no time for talk. This is time for action. Oh, I forgot. I can't leave the boat.
Oh, you go right ahead. As a friend of Commander McHale, I will watch the boat for you. The police station is right that way.
Well, I don't know. That's against regulations.
Did you ever see John Wayne worry about regulations when a friend was in trouble?
Watch the boat. Pull around with me, will you?
I demand the release of Commander McHale of the United States Navy.
And who are you?
I'm Ensign Wayne. John Parker. Chuck Parker. My name is Chuck.
Hey, Chuck!
Oh, hi, Skip. Don't worry, I'll have you out of here in no time. Now, look, Moan Chief, I'm sure that we can straighten this whole thing out. I mean, after all, we're great friends of Maurice Chevalier. So now, look, if you'll just let Commander McHale go.
Let him go! Commander McHale is being held for disorderly conduct, disturbing the peace, destroying private property, and hitting a Frenchman.
He hit a Frenchman? You hit a Frenchman? Well, now, look. After all, if he did all those things, I'm sure he's sorry. No, look, I'm sure we can make it up to you boys somehow. Look.
Are you trying to bribe an officer of the law?
Bribe? No. I was just going to look at the time. You see, we have to be out of port in less than an hour. So.
Arrest this man. Throw him in with the others.
You can't arrest John Wayne. See my...
I can arrest who I want. I'm the boss of this Bastille.
Hey, Skip, we got to get out of here. Captain Binghamton called.
Binghamton?
Yeah, he's leaving ahead of schedule. As a matter of fact, in exactly 49 minutes.
All right. Don't panic.
Yeah, well, what's he gonna say when he comes back and finds that we're not there? Oh, boy, it's a good thing I got Big Frenchie watching the boat.
Yeah. Now listen, you... Big who watching what?
Oh, your friend, Big Frenchie. He volunteered to watch the boat while I was out helping you.
Oh, no. Now you can pat it. We gotta get a hold of Virgil. Maybe he can raise the dough. Hey, you guys know Pee-Pee's number?
Save your nickel, Skip. They're putting Virgil through now, person to person.
Virgil! What happened to you?
I was picked up for speeding, Skip.
Speeding? Where'd you get the car?
I didn't have a car. I was running from her. Let me in there.
Oh, you make big promises in the letter, Virgil, but the promises are all lies.
Lies? Talk about lying. What about that phony picture you sent me, Fifi?
Huh? That's Fifi?
Papa, he doesn't want to marry me.
Papa? He's her papa?
Don't cry, Mr. T, don't cry. Canam, throw him in with the others. Lock him up!
No, just a minute, Chief. I think there's been a slight misunderstanding, yes. You see, this young man wasn't running away from your charming daughter, no. He was running into town for a tuxedo, for the wedding, yes. He's very much in love with your Fifi, yes. Yes, and if you let us out, we would like to arrange a military wedding, complete with 21-gun salute. Is that right, lover boy?
Yeah, great.
Yes, so that's all settled. Now you two lovebirds get together, huh?
Oh, Virgil! Virgil! Oh.
And now, Papa, if you let us out, we would like to go arrange for the ceremony.
Gendarme, let out these troublemakers from this place. Bon appetit.
I knew it. The boat's gone, that backstabbing barnacle scraper.
Boy, is he in trouble.
Is he in trouble?
Well, sure, Skip. According to paragraph 11, section 15 in Navy Manual, why a civilian can't operate a Navy vessel, especially during time of war.
Oh, ease off, will you, Chuck? If that boat isn't back here by the time Binghamton arrives, we'll all be civilians in Alcatraz.
Well, I wonder what John Wayne would do at a time like this.
He usually jumps on a horse.
Oh, now, will you guys be quiet? For heaven's sakes, I'm trying to think. Now, let's see. By this time, Frenchie ought to be halfway to Saqqara. And unless we can get started... Bingo! There's our solution, boys. Come on. Frenchie swiped our boat, so we'll just swipe his.
Hey, yeah. We'll paint a 73 on it, and Binghamton will never know the difference. Won't work.
We gotta take off after Frenchie and the 73. And that's how we're going. But first of all, fellas, we gotta take care of those gendarmes. Commander McHale of the United States Navy. I have just received word of Japanese action at Saqqara. I'm commandeering this boat. Government orders.
Monsieur Commander, we have our orders too.
Step aside, Buster. This is the United States Navy.
And United States Navy.
Just make contact with McCarthy in the Pacific, sir. Rendezvous is at 1300.
Right.
Always, Mac.
Oh, fine. Just got a new hat.
Board the boat. Monsieur Iris.
Sir, Admiral Nimitz sends his regrets. He cannot join us on this mission.
He says keep your powder dry.
Colchester.
Just immediately, Commander.
McHale of the United States Navy. Now, don't interfere with invasion operations.
Sir, British reinforcements are on the way. Churchill sends you this.
Stonewall Jackson sends his best.
Stonewall Jackson. Board the boat. Start the engine. Sealed orders not to be opened until after we leave. Goodbye.
Stonewall Jackson?
Wait for me! It's all right, he's one of us. He's President Roosevelt's special messenger. I'll see you get the Croix de Guerre. Goodbye, mon ami.
Okay, Tink, cut your engines.
Hey, Skip, why are we sneaking up like this anyway? I mean, after all, we're the good guys. Why don't we just fire a shot across their bow?
With what? Slingshots? No guns on this old tub. We'll have to go out and get those French hijackers with our bare hands.
Oh, really? Well, you don't have to worry then, Skip. Good thing I kept up my judo.
Ha! Ha! All right. Save us for later, will you, Slugger?
Inspector, look, there's a boat. Let's take her. Wait, Chuck.
Yes? What's up?
Oh, man, we're really dead.
Yeah, now the Nips have our boat. And us with no weapons.
Hey, boys, let's go back to the boat right away.
We running, Skip?
Yeah, but we're coming right back. We're going to make a little Japanese salad with some French dressing. Come on, boys.
Japanese salad with French dressing. I thought they used sukiyaki sauce.
Mino, Mino. Allez, je n'y go.
Mademoiselle from is a parlez-vous. Mademoiselle from is Ah, mon ami! Comment allez-vous? Maître de crêpes Suzette! Vive la Hirgito!
Who are you? What is going on here? I do not understand all this French talk.
You see, we are French. We are neutral. We love everybody. Hey, you must have had the unhappy childhood.
Demand to know what you are doing here. Who are you?
Well, we are happy French sailors. We love everybody. But these pigs we hate. Yeah, collaborate with the Americans for free PT boat ride, huh? Sacre bleu! Monsieur McHale to you, swine! Explain to McHale, hey.
What? What he says he is a filthy turncoat, yeah.
May we?
Curse on the mother's goat.
Hate the filthy turncoat, yes. You we like, them we hate. You like, them hate. Is that the right, mon compatriots? Oui. Like, hey. Like, hey. Like, hey. I insist you stop. Well, anything you say, monsieur, we stop. Hey, mon ami. Then we like you, we hate. Perfect. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Hey, that's great, Skip. What style of judo was that?
American style. It's called a shot in the head.
Shot in the head. I'll have to remember that.
All right, nice work, boys. All right, let's get these prisoners on board, and then let's go. We got to get moving.
Oh, McHale, mon ami. I'm so happy to see you. My chin take quite a beating, but you saved Frenchie's life.
Yeah, well, that makes us even for Zamboanga. Yeah, you're stealing our PT boat of all the low-down scurvy tricks.
You like me, I can tell. How Frenchie could ever have stolen anything from a man like you, I do not know. Ooh, I like me, I hate.
Come on, will you? Don't start that all over again. Yeah, all right, and listen, boy, this is it. Frenchie, your boat is on the other side of the island. Let's not just say au revoir. Let's say bye-bye, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, my friend.
Boy, he sure likes you, Skip. I guarantee you, after what he's been through today, he's going to go straight.
Friend? That French frog just stole my wallet! Hey!
I thought he was going to go straight.
Hi, Captain. Sorry we're a little late, sir.
Not a little late. McHale, when I'm through with you, you'll be so finished you won't even be able to sail a boat across a bathtub. I've got a list of charges against you that's going to make Benedict Arnold look like the American of the Year. Oh? You ready for this?
Yes, sir.
1, direct disobedience of orders. Huh? 2, absence without leave. 3, dereliction of duty. 4, stealing a French vessel. 5, assault and battery on French citizens.
Well, now, those are 5 good charges, sir. Yes, sir.
They
But if
are.
I may say so, I have a good answer for each of them, sir.
What are you talking about? Why?
Well, now, prisoners, front and center.
There you are, sir. 5 of them. Count them.
McHale, I don't believe you. You're trying to pull something on me again. Now, who are these people you've got made up to?
System.
Hey, Skip, can we hit you right? I'm in a hurry.
Hold it, you bunch of corn-fed Casanovas. What is this, another raid on the nurses' quarters?
Oh, now, wait a minute. You guys know it's against regulations for enlisted men to fraternize with nurses.
Mr. Parker.
Well, we'll check that. You don't exactly fraternize with a female. Well, now, you know Binghamton's new rule. The next enlisted man he catches with a nurse goes right in the brig.
Mr. Parker's absolutely right. You would be breaking regulations and defying Captain Binghamton's authority. So what are we waiting for? Let's go! Okay, boys.
Look at that character, would you? Sleeping like a baby.
Poor guy, he doesn't know what he missed.
Yeah, hey, what about that new redhead in Ward 3? Wow, now I know what they mean by socialized medicine.
Okay, you guys. Hey, which one of you guys put the grab on my calendar?
What calendar?
You know what You know what calendar? The one that had Betty Grable on it.
Well, don't look at me, Skip. I like
anything with that.
Who needs a Betty Grable calendar? My delicatessen back home is pushing Rita Hay with this one.
She's gone.
Hey, someone swiped all my pinups.
Hey, where's my Alice Faye?
They're all missing, Skip. Skip us on. I'm reporting violation of Geneva Conventions.
What is it, Fuji?
Somebody swiped my Shari Yamaguchi.
Skip, Happy was the only one here.
Come on, what are you talking about? We're happy to be the last one in the world to...
Hey, Skip, look. Here they are.
Well, I'm a son of a wall-eyed sea serpent.
Shh. He's getting up. And his eyes are still closed.
Holy Toledo. He's walking in his sleep. Come on.
Hey, Skip, he's going into Mr. Parker's hut. Now he swiped the pin up for Mr. Parker.
Hey, what's going on here? He took a snapshot of my mother right off the wall.
Mother?
Yeah, the one in her bikini.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold it, you guys. Wait a minute. I hear it's dangerous to wake up a sleepwalker suddenly. Oh, that poor guy. Look at him. Hey, what happened tonight anyway? Why wasn't he with you guys?
Same as every night, Skip. He's afraid of anyone that wears skirts.
Yeah, he's got an idea dames don't like him because he's an egghead. Not smart like one, just bored like one.
I didn't realize it was that bad. He's really cracking up.
It's a rough situation, Skip.
Well, what can we do about it, Skip?
Well, look, don't ask me. I'm no head shrinker, but first of all, I'd say we have to build up his confidence and then we'll get him a date with a real girl so he won't go chasing him in his sleep.
Affirmative, Skip. Hap's problem is purely psychological. I can tell. I did a lot of work with a Navy psychiatrist when I first joined up.
You did?
Oh, yeah. I didn't exactly work with him. He kind of worked with me. He'd ask me a lot of questions, and we'd all...
Now, fellas, here's what we do. Now,
Hey, guys, look, there's a picture of Happy in here.
In a movie magazine?
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Okay, wise guy, see for yourself.
Well, I'll be. Wait a minute. That's not Happy. That's Cary Grant.
Sure looks like Happy.
Oh, cut it out, you guys. With my dome, you're putting me on.
On the level, Hap. You look enough like him to be his brother.
Oh, come on, Groove.
You don't believe, eh? Okay, we'll try it on a disinterested bystander. Mr. Parker.
Hi, you guys. I was just passing by.
We want your unbiased opinion. Take a look at Happy and tell us what movie star does he remind you of?
Hey, Cary Grant.
Oh, come on now, Mr. Parker. Looks like you guys are working around for sick leave.
Where you going, Hap?
I'm going someplace where I can take a snooze in peace. I don't know what makes me so tired today.
He ought to be tired. He was walking all night.
Hi, Skip.
Hi. Well, I don't know if we bought it, Skip. We sure gave it the hard sell.
Well, it was all right for openers. After all, Hap is only human, and you planted the seed, and that's what counts. It'll sprout, boys.
Better for him if a little hair would sprout.
Oh, lead bottom.
Ah!
Good morning, Captain.
All right, McHale, muster your crew. I want to talk to them. Get them in here on the double.
Yes, sir. All right, all you guys, come here on a double now. Let's go. All right, front side.
There you are, Captain.
Sergeant, the evidence. Ah? McHale, one of your amorous beach boys lost this last night in a raid on the nurses' quarters. That's a court-martial offense.
Well, Captain, what makes you think it was one of my boys?
Oh, you're a funny man, McHale. What other crew, even loosely attached to the Navy, wears Hawaiian shirts? Sergeant, you recognize the culprit?
Sorry, sir. It was night, and I only saw him from behind.
Attention! About face.
Sir, we have nothing to hide.
McHale, don't get cute with me. Are you going to hand over the guilty man, or aren't you?
Enemy plane coming in low. Hey, all right, hit the shoulder. Come on, boys, let's go. Come on, Captain, let's go.
Belay that, McHale. You're not going to wiggle off the hook by staging a phony air raid. I know an enemy plane when I hear one. All right, I hear one.
Torpedoes!
Oh, no!
Happy sleepwalking again.
Sleepwalking? Well, he'll draw enemy fire to us. He showed them where we were. This man showed them where... God, what's the matter with you? Something like that could get us all killed in there. Look at him. He's still asleep. How long has this been going on?
Well, we just found out last night, sir. We came back.
No, Stephen Haynes is all right, sir. Yes, sir. He's just a little tired. You see, we were on night maneuvers last night.
I heard about that from the shore patrol. Oh, for heaven, a man like that is a menace. There's no place for sleepwalkers in a combat zone.
But Captain...
You butt out, McHale. There's going to be a hospital ship here Saturday. I want that man checked out by a Navy psychiatrist. That's an order.
All clear, sir.
Very good. Very well.
But Captain, you can't ship out Happy just for a little sleepwalking.
You want to bet? And he's not the only one who's going to be shipped out if you don't keep these men away from my nurses. What a war.
Poor Hap. We gotta break him of the sleepwalking habit by Saturday, or he's a goner.
Only one way to do it, Skip. Get him a date with some cute-looking chick and make him feel wanted.
Now, that won't be easy. Hap won't go near a gal, you know, feeling like he does about his bald noggin.
Well, I don't know why I should. I don't have any trouble with the women, and I'm getting a little on the naked side, top side.
Yeah, but there must be some way.
All right, gangway. Oh, excuse me, sir. The captain forgot the evidence.
Oh.
Geronimo!
Well, boys, we've lined up Hap's hair.
Now all we need is a gal.
I think you're on firm psychological ground, Commander. Your man feels rejected by the opposite sex. This has brought on a trauma, which in turn triggered the sleepwalking. Now, we counter the trauma with a pleasant experience, and a cure is highly feasible.
Gee, I love that kind of talk.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the idea, Nancy. And that's where you come in, Ann. We need your help.
Oh, I'd be glad to help, but do you think just having a date with me will cure him?
It's got to. Or it's bye-bye happy when that hospital ship pulls in on Saturday morning.
Well, I'll do my best. But it sounds like a pretty big job to take on alone.
Oh, you won't have to go it alone, my dear. I have a tremendous interest in this case. So if Mr. Parker will escort me, we'll make it a double date. Purely in the interest of science, of course.
You and me? Well, I'm pretty busy.
Well, now, you wouldn't want to see Happy shipped out. Of course you don't. Right? Right. It's a date. Huh? Come on, Ann. Okay, Lieutenant. Oh, and thanks for the pills. Oh, you got a minute? I want you to meet one of my boys here. This is Lieutenant Ann Wright, Seaman Happy Haynes.
Glad to meet you.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I have to be running along. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Commander.
Huh? Come on. Happy you're a smash. Huh? You know, I got another lover boy on my hands. You know what she says? She says you look a little like Cary Grant.
Yeah, Skipper, did she say that?
Yeah.
Hey, maybe the guys weren't ribbing me after all, huh?
Hey, would you like a date with her?
A date? Oh, I don't know, Skipper. Wow.
You got it. You can make it a double-header with Mr. Parker here. He's got a date with a cute chick, huh, Chuck?
Oh, you mean the... Oh, yeah. She's real sharp, real sexy.
Oh, no, Skip, it won't work.
Now what's wrong?
We forgot about this. From here up, I sure ain't no Cary Grant.
Yeah, well, don't you worry about that, Hap. The boys are working on that right now. Marines.
There's a gift from the boys.
That sure makes a difference.
There they go, all my gals.
Yes, sir. You're the new glamour boy of PT-73.
Yeah, you look just like Sesshu Hayakawa.
Who?
That's Japanese Cary Grant.
Judy.
Yes, sir, Hap. Tonight's the night. That dull of a lieutenant is gonna flip her stripes. Look at that.
Hey, guys, condition red. Binghamton's coming. And I going. What's a rock, Cary?
Hi, Captain. What are you doing, Copy?
Commander, would you hold this for me, please?
The lieutenant is posting an official notice for the edification of your cutthroats.
You know you're bold. You better fix the fight. Official notice. Nurses' quarters are off limits to all enlisted personnel. Violators will be shot on sight by order of Captain Wallace P. Binghamton.
This is an official notice to you saltwater Romeos that my Marine guards are going to be using live ammunition.
You're all heart, Captain.
Attention!
What's that?
That's another one of those pesky critters, sir. Oh, stand back. They're dangerous. Got it, sir.
You've got what? What is that? What is that?
Jungle chipmunks, sir. They're the biggest ponies in this climate. I'll dispose of it.
Come on, Carpenter, let's get out of here. This isn't a naval base, it's a zoo.
Oh, but sir, you forgot something.
I know. Quit buzzing in my ear. What's the matter with you? Now, if any of you raunchy Romeos have got any ideas about sneaking the nurses over here, well, you just forget it. Because from now on, the nurses are confined to their quarters, except on a written pass signed by me. Huh? That's a real grabber, huh?
Skip, that's not fair. He can't do that to us.
He's really gonna boxed in this. We can't get to the nurses, and they can't get to us.
Well, tough luck, Hap, old boy. Looks like your dates are off.
No, wait a minute, huh? I think I got an angle. Hey, Verge, you're pretty big with the girls around here. Now, where do you take them on a date when you don't want to get caught?
Well, now, that's a professional secret, Skip.
Come on, give you swab. This is for Happy.
All right, Skip, my #1 rendezvous is the fire shack down by the ammunition dump. A lot of privacy, and no one goes there unless there's a fire.
Ah, well, that's it then, Hap. Hey, Groove.
Yeah.
Let me have that hairpiece, boy. Hey, boy, there's gonna be a hot time in the old fire shack tonight.
Sure is hot today.
Not half as hot as it's gonna be for the guy that stole my wig. When I catch him, I'm gonna tear him apart.
Okay, girls, it's all clear. Tinker's keeping them busy. Well, good luck, girls. And remember, you'll have to turn it on for Happy. Boy, you really got a shy one there. Hey, this way.
It's refreshment time. Now, you two sit right down here. Come on, Happy. And we'll go get some ice.
Oh, well, don't you think we are?
Why don't you sit over here, Happy?
Well, I don't want to crowd you.
Anson, this is a crisis.
Well, I know I tried to tell you there's no ice in here.
No, I mean Seaman Haynes.
Oh.
At this rate, we'll never dissipate his trauma. You and I will just have to show them the way.
Right.
Nothing real obvious, of course, just a mad embrace or two.
Yeah, well, wait a minute, Lieutenant. Why, you can't expect an ensign of the United States Navy to neck in front of enlisted personnel.
Just pull yourself together, Ensign. This is purely scientific. There's absolutely no emotion involved. Like this.
Oh, now that's not bad.
You see? Purely platonic. But perhaps it will stimulate Seaman Haynes enough to overcome his inhibitions. Now, let's see if you've got it.
Right, yeah.
I thought they went for ice.
Captain, sir.
What's the matter with you? You know I'm not a well man. Don't be sneak. What do you want?
Sorry, sir, but 2 nurses are reported missing from their quarters.
I knew it. I knew McHale was up to something. Get my jeep. We'll search the island. Well, don't just stand there. Move.
Look, Lieutenant, you can't do this. You ought to read your manual. Besides, you said it was for science.
Away with science. Overpower me. Show them the way.
Hey, you don't have to. They're already there.
Gee, I never thought it would be like this. It's even better than just dreaming about it.
Oh, I think you're just wonderful, Happy.
Well, now you know the awful truth, and you don't have to say anything. I know I'm repulsive.
Oh, stop it, Happy. You're sweet and gentle, and I like you. This doesn't make any difference.
Do you mean it?
Of course.
Hey, Hap, did you hear that? She likes you just the way you are. Bold as an old doorknob.
Well, case dismissed.
Well, I don't need that wig after all, do I, Ann?
Well, let me use it.
Okay, boys. Now, we'll stay here off the ammo dump until the party's over, and then we'll pick them up. Holy jumping kamikazes! The captain! He's coming down the road to the shack.
Oh, what a spot.
Well, we'll never get him out of there now, Skip. If the captain walks into that love nest, he'll blow his top in the ammunition dump with it.
What'd you say?
I said if the captain
That's what I thought you said. Boys, it's our only chance. Willie, break out the smoke grenades. You boys man the 50s.
You're not gonna blow up the ammo dump, are you?
Well, of course not. But we gotta make it look that way. Come on, don't just stand there. Move.
Hey, why don't we go outside and get a little air? It's getting kind of warm in here, isn't it?
Come back here, you darling ensign, you.
Hey! It's Captain Binghamton! Oh, no, quit! Dad, please grab that stuff and get in the storage room. Come on, girls. Yeah. Hey, you guys better hide.
Did you hear a noise in here, Carpenter?
I'm not sure, sir, but... Watch out, sir! Watch out! It's one of those jungle chipmunks, sir! Watch out! Stand back, sir!
Do it!
But, sir, I got him! Sir, don't! But, sir, look out! I'm sorry, sir, but I could have sworn it was one of those jungle chipmunks.
No, any nitwit can see that's a toupee. Now, will you forget about this stupid thing and let's find those nurses? Go look in the storage room. What happened there? The chipmunk's on fire. Fire!
Fire! Fire in the ammunition dump! Fire!
That's the skipper's voice. He'll get us out of this.
Fire! Fire in the ammunition dump! Don't go out there, sir, to see a flame!
Hey, what are you doing here?
That's a good thing I saw the smoke from the boat, sir. Here, get one of these arms, sir. Quick, hurry up there. Oh, there goes the small arms ammo.
Oh, sir, it's hit the 50 caliber ammunition!
Here, hit the deck, sir. Hit the deck. Hit the deck before the big stuff blows. Keep down there, sir. It's gonna blow any minute. Yes, stay right down there, sir. Stay down. Stay down.
McHale.
Yeah.
Who are those people?
Oh, wait, that's the volunteers, sir. Captain, stay down. Volunteers. Stay down, Captain. It's gonna blow. Stay right down there now, sir. The big ammo just went off, sir. Yes, sir. Gruber, how's it going out there?
All clear, sir. Get the blaze under control.
Well done, Gruber. Well done, men. Here, let me help you out of this, Captain. There you go. There. How about that, huh?
McHale, you saved my life. When I think of all the nasty things that I've said about you, and then you'd run into a blazing inferno to save me. Well,
You don't have to cry, Captain.
no, I don't care. Kind of get the felon. Let's go outside and see what's damaged.
There you go, Captain.
Well, no, that was just for your protection, sir. Yes, sir. In case of sparks outside or something.
Oh,
yes, sir.
Bless you, McHale.
Hold on to my hand, sir. There we go.
All right.
There we go, sir.
Oh, I tell you. Oh, McHale, where did you go?
Hey, Skip, shouldn't Happy be out by now?
Yeah, that head shrinker's had him under observation all night.
Relax, boys. Here he comes. Hey! And he's walking tall.
Commander, it is my pleasure to report that the Navy psychiatrist has found Seaman Haynes fit for duty.
Oh, that's wonderful. Welcome home, old buddy.
Thanks, Skip. Hey, you know, that doctor's really a kook. He sat up all night just watching me snore.
It seems he had some strange idea that Happy walked in his sleep.
Walk in his sleep? That's ridiculous.
Hey, look, I'll see you guys later, huh? If it's okay with you, Skip, I got a date with Ann.
Sure, go right ahead, lover boy.
We found a new rendezvous. It's underneath the old water tower.
Oh?
Come on, Chucky, you adorable little chubbins, you.
Oh, well, I can't leave the ship, Skip, till I...
Call your name! Parker! Parker! Here. Well, that's the way you're supposed to do it. Wait till the guy calls you.
Skip, want to try a piece of my wife's fruitcake?
Yeah, all right. Thanks, Christy. Boy, that's good. Hey, Fuji, you want to get the recipe?
Yeah. Hey, here, Foods, try some. Oh, come on. Hey, want some fruitcake, Mr. Parker?
Hey, fellas, you gotta hear this. She says, Dear Lester, I wish you wouldn't call me that. The Japanese souvenirs you sent caused a great deal of excitement, especially the flags. If you can send more of them, please do, as they are selling like hotcakes. Love, Mumsy.
Here, guys, get a load of this.
Remember? That's a girl.
Hey, fellas, you want to see a picture of my girl, Miyoshi?
We've seen that picture 100 times, Fuji. This is a brand new one.
Yeah, Fuji, take a look at it. Hey, what's wrong with him?
I'll tell you what's wrong with him. How'd you guys like to be in his shoes? Prisoner of war, away from your own people, no mail from home. Beginning to get him down.
Yeah, and every time we have mail call, it gets worse.
Wish there was something we could do, Skip.
Yeah, if there was only some way we could get a letter through to Miyoshi, she'd be sure and answer him.
Why don't we just go down to the corner and mail it? There's a box there marked local, out of town, enemy.
Hold it. Now, Tinker may have something there.
Thanks, Skip.
Now, just exactly where do you guys mail all your letters?
Well, the base post office.
Right. And that's exactly where the Nips mail theirs.
No kidding. Shouldn't we tell Captain Binghamton?
Look. Just supposing that we have Fuji write a letter to Miyoshi, huh? And then supposing we make a little sneak visit over to some Japanese-held island, like Molokai, and we just drop it in their mailbox.
Pardon my insubordination, sir, but have you flipped?
All right. You guys are afraid? Why?
Wait a minute. No one said we're afraid.
Well, I think someone should.
Wild idea, but what do you say, fellas? For Fuji?
Only one thing, Skip. Let's keep this on the QT. Because if this leaks out, they'll have us all up for a gang Section 8.
Well, okay, gang, let's go find him.
All right, I'll go ahead. All my love. Fuji.
Here, Skipper-san. Will you read it to the boys?
Oh, well, now, this is too personal, Fuji.
You better stick neck out for me. I like you to know what it says.
Well, okay, but my Japanese is a little bit rusty. My dear Miyoshi, although I am treated very well here, at night, in the loneliness of my hut, I think only of you. War is not a nice thing. It keeps two people who love each other far apart. Oh, my darling Miyoshi, how I miss you.
I think I'm allergic to something in here.
I think we read enough, Fuji.
Holy mackerel, Skip, it's Binghamton. He's just outside.
Beat it, Fuji. Come on, come on, boy.
Hey, turn.
Isn't it amazing, Carpenter, how they can stand so straight and be so crooked? At ease. Good day, McHale.
Good day, sir. Is there something we can do for you, sir? Just name it.
Don't tempt me. McHale, I hate to admit this, but I need your help. Show him the leaflet, Carpenter.
Yes, sir.
Oh, is this one of those enemy leaflets, sir?
No, that's one that I wrote. I've decided to strike back at those sons of Fujiyama, and I want you to translate that into Japanese for me. I'm going to have it printed up, and then I'll have the Air Force boys drop it on the Japanese... What are you doing?
Oh, I salute you, sir. That's a great idea. Great idea.
Oh, thank you. I'll knock it off. Let's get to work.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, wait. What is that?
What, sir?
Well, let me see your hand. What do you got there? What are you men doing? You men are all going to get 60 days in the break for playing hide and seek with your commanding officer. Where is it? What have you... Oh, I can play, too. Pass it on. What are you doing? Don't be handing me. What is that? Not that. I brought that in. That other thing. What is that? Oh. McHale, what's going on?
Well, you see, sir...
This is in Japanese.
Well, yes, sir. All right, men.
He caught us. You see, sir, we had the same idea about striking back at the nip, sir. It's a propaganda leaflet that the boys and I wrote.
It is? I mean, it is. Of course it is. Why, you spent a lot of time on those little figures.
Mikhail, what does this so-called leaflet of yours say?
Oh, well, you wouldn't want to hear it, sir. It's yours is much better.
Read it.
Yes, sir. Hello out there in Warland.
I wrote that one. Read the other one.
Let this be a warning to you, sons of Nippon. The stars and stripes will sink the rising sun. So you might as well give up because there's no glory like old glory. And we have nothing to fear but fear itself. So through blood, sweat, and tears, we'll fight you on the beaches. We'll fight you in the cities. Be for victory and 3 cheers for the red, white, and blue.
Ray?
Hey, this is pretty bad, isn't it?
Carpenter?
Sir?
What did you think of it?
I'm not sure, sir.
I think it's great.
I think it's great.
Yes, I do. It shows a lot of initiative, Mikhail. In fact, it's better than mine. We'll use yours instead of mine. No buts, Mikhail. When you do something right, it ought to be acknowledged. Come on, Carpenter. We'll have copies of this made. Mikhail, you amaze me.
Gee, Skip, what are we gonna do now?
I don't know, but if anybody from headquarters gets a hold of that letter and can read that Japanese, it's sayonara, boys, in space.
Captain Binghamton.
Yeah, what is it, Mikhail?
Well, sir, there's no need to bring those leaflets to the Air Force, sir. We'll distribute them.
How? We're gonna pass them out on street corners?
Oh, well, no, sir. No, we just go to some Japanese held island in the dark of the night and tiptoe around, leave our little handbills, drive the nips batty. And best of all, you won't have to share the credit with the flyboys.
Will wonders never cease? Mikhail with 2 good ideas in one day. Won't have to share the credit, huh?
Yes, sir.
We'll try it. We'll try it. Why don't you come up with something once in a while?
Bye-bye, Captain.
Bye.
Boy, just think, Fuji, in about 2 weeks, you'll have a letter from Mayoshi.
Skipper-san, you sure you want to go through with this?
Don't worry about a thing. Your letter's as good as mail, baby. And the only one who'll ever see those leaflets is Davy Jones.
Skip, Father, 12 o'clock at Binghamton.
What's he want now? Go on, beat it, fool, beat it. What's all right? Yeah, go on.
Now, Mikhail, I'm all ready. Let's get... What are you 2 apes gawking at? Didn't you ever see a fighting man before?
Coming with us, sir?
No, I'm dressed for trick or treat. Of course I'm going with you, Mikhail. I want to make sure that I get full credit for this brilliant idea of mine. Well, let's go. Shove off.
His idea?
Boy, what are we gonna do now? We can't dump those leaflets overboard.
Yeah, not unless we dump Binghamton with them.
Yeah, boy, with that helmet, he seems like a rock. You can't do that.
All right, man, let's move out.
That way is east, sir.
I know which way east.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Skip, I feel kind of bad distributing Fuji's love letter like this. It's so personal.
Well, try and ditch him if you can. If you can't, Fuji'll understand. And Grove, no souvenir hunting.
Oh, but Skip, Mom said send more flags.
I'll flag you.
What are you doing?
Oh, don't forget, sir, they're a lot shorter than we are.
Good thinking, Grove. That's their mailbox, all right.
Are you sure?
It's either that or they're voting.
Okay, get it over to that mailbox. We'll cover you. Take it easy now.
安い。これはやっぱり日本に行くからな。そうよ。これから出すんか。はい、ここから入るからね。はい。あ、ケミ、これ何か。何スタンドアップ開けたが落としたろ。入れるよ、お前。スタッパーに。オッケー。はい。
How about that? That's the greatest double play in history, Chuck. Tinker to Dojo to Miyoshi. Come on, let's get it.
Fuji letters list. That's great, Fuji, huh?
Oh, I don't know how to thank you all. You've made me very happy.
And Mumsy's pretty tickled, too. Oh, sorry, Skip. I just couldn't resist it.
I'll resist you.
Hey, listen, Skip, we gotta decide who's gonna double for Fuji when we go back for that net mail call.
Well, that's all decided. I'm going.
Oh,
All right, okay, all right. Now, what do you heroes got in mind?
Well, Skip, as second in command, I feel it's my responsibility.
To go?
No, to come up with an idea.
Why don't we draw straws?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right, okay, so we'll draw straws. Here. There we are. Now.
Short straw wins, huh, Skip?
Short straw wins. Short straw wins. There we go. Okay, there we are. Good. There you are, Chuck. Go ahead.
All right. Okay, now, guys, don't be nervous.
There's one for you. Easy now. One for you. Oh, no, not you. After all, you're prisoner of war. Remember? There you are, fellas. Okay. All right. All right, let's see who the lucky winner is now. Well, it looks like I got the short one, boys.
Oh, no, Skip. Mr. Parker's a shorter.
Hey, that's the first time I ever won anything.
All right, now, look, Chuck, I'm going to go anyway because I'm the only one who can speak Japanese here.
Oh, now, wait a minute, Skip. I won this fair and baby. That's my square now. Square. Well, besides, Fuji can teach me all the Japanese I need to know. What do I have to say, Fuji?
When they call your name, you just say, 軍曹殿、手紙を受け取りに参りました。
Oh, that's simple. Good donuts. Taggy on your termite.
Oh, well, now that settles it. Look, I'm going on a mission.
No, now wait, Skip. I got plenty of time to learn it, and any nitwit could learn a simple thing like that in 2 weeks. Good donuts. Oh.
軍曹殿、手紙を受け取りに来ました。
See? He knows it. Good donut. Gunsadono. Torino. Torini. Kamish. Come on.
Oh, you never get it. It's no good, Chuck. You just don't sound like a Japanese soldier.
Well, at least he looks the part. It's a perfect fit. Lucky I had his size in stock.
Will you guys quit worrying? I'll practice on the boat. I want to get that letter. Neither rain nor sleet nor snow shall stay this courier from his appointed rounds.
How about bullets?
Yeah, I get to bring that up. You guys quit worrying. Gruber, come on, let's go. Oh,
Parker-san, maybe this is all too dangerous.
Huh? Now, look, I drew the short straw, and I'm going. Now, will you quit worrying? Come on, you guys.
Tink, turn them over. Christy, stand by.
Good luck, Parker-san.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Hey, Skip, condition red. Here comes Binghamton. Oh, for crying out loud. What's he want now? Come on, beat it, Fuji, beat it. Come on, get aboard, fast.
Well, what's all the excitement about? Just because Binghamton's coming,
Look at you. Come on, hurry up.
Captain. Well, McHale, today's the big day.
Yes, sir. Just getting ready to shove off, sir.
You sure you don't want me to go with you?
Well, it's like I explained to you, sir. We need as much room as possible for your prisoners.
Yeah, that's right. An extra prisoner could mean an extra strike. All right, let's get going. Come
Yes,
on.
sir. Sailor, let go forward there, will ya? All right, let go aft. Bye-bye, sir.
Good hunting, McHale. You know, there's only one thing about this whole operation that bothers me.
What's that, sir?
McHale.
Sir, he's being very cooperative.
Yeah, but McHale without an angle is like Betty Grable without her curves.
Sir, I hate that to happen to Miss Grable. She's one of my favorites. When I see her...
Knock it off. Let's go and have a drink to the success of the mission.
Oh, at the Officers Club, sir?
No. McHale's hut. I mean, why pay retail when you can get it at the source? Good Lord. This place is a pigsty. I wonder where he keeps his private stock.
Oh, I wouldn't know, sir.
You wouldn't know, sir. Well, move some of these Japanese uniforms. Maybe you'll find it.
Yes,
Japanese uniforms? What are Japanese uniforms doing here?
Oh, good heavens, sir. I wouldn't know about that.
You wouldn't know anything, would you? I think Betty Grable just got back in shape.
Sir?
I knew that McHale must be in cahoots with the Nips. He's the one that suggested going over to that island.
But, sir, that was to distribute the leaflets.
The leaflets that he wrote. Carpenter, we need a Japanese dictionary. We've got some translating to do. That isn't what McHale read to us, and he was lying.
Right, sir. I can't find all the words in the dictionary, sir, but look at this for yourself.
My darling, love, in my arms, adore you, love, I kiss your toes. That's obviously some kind of a code. You must be the biggest jerk in the Navy.
Oh, no, sir. I knew a couple of captains when I was going...
shut up. Get me complete. I'm going to have a surprise in store for Mikado McHale when he gets back. I kiss your toes. What a war.
Hey, that's it, Chuck. You remember what you're gonna say?
Yeah, I got it, Skip. Gona donuts, leg of Mary.
Chuck, there's still time to pull out if you want.
Don't worry about a thing, Skip. I'll make it. Oh, Skip. Dono. Egg mio.
Hey, bingo! Miyoshi came through. That's Fuji's letter.
Hey, we did it, Skip. We did it.
Fujiwara Takeo! Fujiwara Takeo! Fujiwara Takeo!
Give me a rock.
Fujiwara Takeo! Fujiwara Takeo! Fujiwara Takeo!
Guno doso take meal. Three to meet.
何したんや気でも狂ったんかだけどなお前の彼女の写真見せてくれやなお前どないしたんやお前恥ずかしいのかお前の女の子の写真見せてくれやあそう Love really やヤンキーよヤンキーよヤンキーよHey, man, all right, let's get out of here. Hey, what about my wallet? Come on, let's go. I'll get
Cast your lines over.
Hey, Skip, look. Oh, now don't worry. You just keep out of sight. I'll handle this. Go on.
Hi, Captain. Well, sir, we're back.
Knock off the small talk, McHale. Where are the prisoners? Where?
Well, sir, we didn't get any prisoners, but I can explain.
How you can explain it at your court-martial? You're under arrest. Seize him.
Arrest? What for?
Espionage. I had that little letter of yours translated. How much are they paying you, you turncoat? That love letter was a code, right?
Oh, knock it off, Captain. You don't understand.
Maybe the man from Comfleet will. He's due here. Oh, Captain Martin. Guard him.
Captain Binghamton, sir, this is Captain Martin of Complete Intelligence.
I know who he is. Been waiting for you, Captain.
Well, Captain, that leaflet caused quite a stir at headquarters.
I figured it would.
The Admiral wants the man responsible for it.
I've got him right here for you, sir. He's Commander Quentin McHale, and he's all yours.
McHale?
I do, sir.
Congratulations.
Congratulations?
Yeah? Congratulations.
Certainly. You gave the psychological warfare boys a lesson. Don't appeal to the mind, appeal to the heart. 20 nips have already surrendered carrying that love letter of yours.
They did, 20. It was a love letter.
I'd like to talk to you about some more of your ideas, McHale. You've become quite a hero up at Complete.
Oh, well, thank you very much, sir. We're just trying to do our part.
20. Why don't you lose some of that weight?
All right. I got one for Bell.
Here.
Christopher.
Yes, sir.
Edward. Beautiful. Ensign Charles Parker. Hey, is there a Takeo Fujiwara here? Go on, what does it say, Fuji?
Oh, this is terrible. She went and got married.
How do you like that? He went and got a Dear Fuji letter.
She sent me another picture.
Boy, after all we went through, and he's more unhappy than ever.
Oh, no. I'm too lucky to be unhappy.
Lucky?
Look how fat a girl can get in 2 years.
Look at this, fellas.
Look here. Oh, my. That certainly is a beauty, isn't it, Admiral? This is the roller here.
Uh-huh.
And this is your tight fount down here.
Yeah, that's
right. Yeah. This must be, this must be the ink injector here.
Oh, no, sir. This is the ink injector. That's the ink injector, didn't you?
Got a blotter?
Call yourself a supply officer, according to these shipping manifests that I hold in my hand. My printing press arrived in Terratupa 3 days ago. Now, what I want to know...
Captain Binghamton, sir, you'll never guess what, sir.
Shut your blabber mouth. I'm trying to locate my printing press.
Well, that's just it, sir. You don't have to. I found it in the warehouse, and I brought it right over here, sir. It's right outside the door.
I don't care where it is. I'm telling you. Oh, it's outside the door. Well, don't just stand there. Bring.
Yes, sir.
He's bringing now. As for you, put yourself on report.
Here it is, sir.
Oh, be careful, you nitwit. Don't break it. Don't you see it says fragile on there?
Sorry, sir. I didn't take the time to read what it says. Does it say anything else?
Yes, it says other end up is what else it says.
Yes, sir.
I tell you, Carpenter, this is a red letter day for Terratuba. It's not every base has its own private printing press like the Admiral. It's not every officer that has an empty crate. What is it? What is that?
Sir, it couldn't just walk off by itself. It must have been stolen, sir.
Well, give the lieutenant a no-clave cluster. Of course it was stolen. What I want to know is what numbskull in his right mind would steal a printing press? Who?
Hello, sing, snip, serve. Here you go, mate. That's 20 bucks. Way to go.
Boy, I think the rest of your credit's good. Okay, mate. Who's next? Be a genuine war hero. Sink a destroyer for only $10. Cruisers 25. And don't forget the special on capturing nip prisoners. 3 for $5.
Hey, sir! Stash the press. Here comes the skipper.
I knew it was too good to be true. Okay, man. That's all for today. Next edition, same time tomorrow. Scat. Put the stuff on.
Hi, Skip.
Howdy.
Well, what's going on, boys?
Just get a little sun.
You wouldn't be trying to put anything over on your old Uncle Dudley now, would you? What kind of a thing you got going here, boys?
That's eucalyptus.
Oh, really? Torpedo and Schultz wins Distinguished Flying Cross?
Hey, that's pretty good, especially for a gun in submarine service.
All right, come on, out with it, boys. Where did you South Sea schlockmeisters get a printing press? And I want the truth.
Well, you might say we sort of borrowed it. From Captain Binghamton?
Of all the lame-brain stunts, don't you feather merchants realize that Binghamton won't take this lying down? He's been waiting for over a year to get this press. This press is going to go back right now. Let's go.
Have a heart, Skip.
Don't pull on your commanding officer.
Skip, but we had a whole stack of back orders that already been paid for.
Please, Skip. Let Tink stay behind and run off the back orders. And as soon as it gets dark, we'll sneak back to press. We promise.
Please?
Pretty please?
Well, all right, you 8 balls, for this the last time.
He's a beautiful human being.
True.
Say that again.
Get your hands off.
But I was just...
Mouth shut. The only chance is to get McHale and his press grabbers by surprise. Move out.
Sir, look.
That's a beautiful sight, isn't it? One of McHale's deadbeats printing his own obituary. All right, stop the presses. You're under arrest.
Don't shoot, I surrender!
I caught you red-handed, didn't I? You're up to your grimy little elbows in it, aren't you? Where'd you get the printing press? Where?
Printing press?
Yes, the printing press.
Oh, you mean that press?
That was.
Oh, I found it on the beach this morning, sir.
Yeah, I'll bet it's floated up there on a lily pad, huh? All right, Horace Greeley, out with it. What's your story?
I'm innocent, sir. I never saw that machine before in my life.
You save that for the brig. All right, SPs, you take this ink-stained wretch away and send out a searching party for the others.
What others? There ain't anybody here but me!
I think he was telling the truth, sir. There isn't anyone else in sight, and the 73 is gone.
Well, no matter, Carpenter. From now on, we divide and conquer, huh? We'll pick them off one at a time. And just take my little printing press here. Put the first nail in McHale's coffin.
Oh, that's a brilliant strategy, sir. Sir, is there anything I can do to help?
Yes, go change your blouse. You're a disgrace.
Hi, Captain.
Oh, McHale, well, you're early. I didn't expect you for another, 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, well, I knew you'd be in a hurry to talk this over, sir, so we came right over. Yes, sir. Now, as Bell's commanding officer, I want you to know that I'll be more than willing to hand him all the punishment he deserves. Yes, sir.
Very generous of you, McHale. What did you have in mind?
Let's see now. There's confinement to quarters and, extra duty. And, a cut in his beer ration. Yes, sir.
And we'll put him to bed without his supper for 90 days.
You'll send him to bed without his supper. I'm going to kill him one of these days, McHale. No deal. I waited too long to get my hands on one of your delinquents.
Oh, no, wait a minute, sir. Look, I know you and I don't always see eye to eye, but that's no reason to take it out on Tinker.
Oh, now, calm down, McHale. Ease off. I mean, do I look like the sort of a man that would railroad a poor innocent sailor? Don't answer that, Parker. Now, gentlemen, I want to be fair about this, and Machinist Bell is going to have a chance to get his say in tomorrow.
Oh.
The court-martial will be at 0900 hours.
Court-martial? For such a little thing? Well, Captain, you're going way overboard.
Little thing. It's grand larceny, that's what it is. Ought to be good for about 20 years. Don't get yourself excited, McHale. Everything is going to be fair and square. Won't it, Carpenter?
Oh, yes. We are going strictly by the book. Captain Binghamton is president of the court, and I am the trial counsel.
No stones unturned, Captain?
Well, except for my printing press, which is Exhibit A, a few eyewitnesses, a couple of officers on the court-martial board that owe me a couple of months' back pay, I would say that I've got a pretty tight case. Of course, a lot will depend on Machinist Bell's defense counsel, won't it, Mr. Parker?
Mr. Parker? You mean Mr. Parker's going to have to defend Tinker? But you can't do this, sir.
Oh, can't I? You check your regulations. You check your congressman. It's all within my jurisdiction as president of the court.
Yeah, but sir, I mean, Your Honor. I mean, Captain, Your Honor, sir. But I don't know anything about law. I mean, I object.
I object. You can't object. You're just an ensign. Now get out of here, both of you, before I charge you with loitering.
Skip, how'd you make out, huh?
Skip, what's that? Admiral Rogers on the scramble phone?
No dice, boys. The Admiral's out of his office. He's out on an inspection tour.
Just our luck. Our only chance to save Tinker.
No, wouldn't have done any good anyway. Binghamton's got enough on him to send him up for 20 years.
Not if I could get a hold of Admiral Rogers. If he knew about this court-martial, I bet you Tinker would get off with less than 20 days.
Hey, Skip!
Hiya, Counselor. How's it going?
Here, I got it, Skip. I found a precedent case that proves that Binghamton can't send Tinker up for 20 years.
Hey, let's
Let's have it.
Case of United States versus Seaman First Class James McGinnis, Portsmouth, 1837. Naval Board of Inquiry disallowed defense's plea to sentence Seaman McGinnis to 20 years at hard labor, and they hanged him. They hanged him? That's not as good as 20 years. I'll bone up.
All right, turn up, board up. Well, it's 15 minutes before the court-martial starts. Hey, Willie! Come up here. You contact Comfleet yet?
Just signed off, Skip. Admiral Rogers still ain't back, but they said they'd give me a message the minute he does show up.
Well, Chuck, I guess it's up to you. We gotta stall that court-martial until we can get a hold of Admiral Rogers.
Good luck, Mr. Parker.
We'll be rooting for you.
So long, Skip.
You mean so long, Tinker?
Relax. Maybe the Admiral will come through just like the Skip says.
Admiral Schmadmiral. I wouldn't make book on Tinker's chances if we wait for him.
Well, now, you got a better idea?
It so happens I already have. It's 1,000 to 1 shot, but I figure we gotta settle for any kind of odds we can get.
Well, come on, Groob. Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
All right. Remember that Jimmy Cagney movie we saw last week?
You mean the one where the mob switched murder weapons and the case was tossed out of court?
Right. Now, who says we can't do the same thing?
What are you talking about? First of all, we ain't got no murder, and then we ain't got no weapon.
Think, Thimblebrain. Think. The only thing Binghamton's got to make his case stick is that printing press, Exhibit A.
Oh, well, sure. Now, where are we going to find another press just like Binghamton's?
It just so happens Admiral Rogers has one right in his office. Gents, this is a time for greatness. We either got to think big or let Tinker take the rap for us. Now, what do you say?
I say it's a 2-hour trip each way, so let's get this floating bathtub cracking.
Let's go!
Christy, take the wheel. Willie, get down there and fire up those engines. Comfleet, here we come. At last, my own command.
Jason!
That should only take about 5 minutes, Elroy. I've got the champagne chilling. Good morning, Matthias. Good morning, Kramer. Lovely day for court-martial.
Remember, Chuck, you gotta stall till we hear from the Admiral.
All right, order in the court. The court-martial will come to order.
I object.
Object to what? We haven't started yet.
Well, as a counsel for the defense, I move that this trial be postponed.
Postpone the trial? What are you... Till when? When?
Well, how about Easter? You see, the defendant's mother's a school teacher, and she can't fly here till vacation time.
Vacation time? You tell her to save it and visit her son on the rock pile. Now sit down, shut up. We're ready for you now, Elroy. Get a load of Elroy.
I can't stand him.
This court is convened by Captain Wallace B. Binghamton, Commander, United States Naval Base, Taratupa, in the case of the United States versus Bell Harrison J., machinist mate first class, charged with the theft of printing press, serial number A777. Furthermore, it is additionally charged...
Don't overplay your part, Lieutenant. Just call your first witness. We're going to call our first witness now.
Will Captain Wallace Binghamton take the stand, please?
Oh, that's me. Excuse me.
Sir, would you state your name, rank, and serial number, please?
Yes, I would. I am Wallace B. Binghamton. I am a captain in the United States Naval Reserve, and let's not waste everybody's time. Let's just...
I object. Well, the witness only gave his middle initial, and we're entitled to know his full name.
You two-bit Perry Mason, you.
I beg pardon, sir, but counsel for the defense has the right to question, sir.
Keep out of this, McHale. The B stands for Burton. You just stop there or I'll clear the courtroom. You stand there like a ninny, you ninny. Ask me a question.
Yes, sir. Sir, would you please tell the board exactly what you saw on the afternoon of January the 11th?
Yes, I would. I saw that man using my printing press, which he obviously stole, and I say that makes him guilty, right?
Wrong! Captain, according to regulations, you can't sentence a man until defense has had its chance to present its side of the case, sir.
Absolutely. Sir, Your Honor, Captain, Your Honor, sir. You see, according to Article 11, subparagraph 21, it states here...
All right.
Yes, sir. No more questions. Your witness.
Now then, Captain Binghamton, where were you on the night of June 16th?
June 16th? This is the middle of January. What's that got to do with anything, you numbskull?
He objects, Your Honor. You can't call him a numbskull.
I'll call him anything I want to call him. And one more outburst from you, McHale, I'll have you up for contempt. Now, you get on with it, you defense counsel, you.
Now then, Captain Binghamton, you say you saw the accused with your printing press. But can a man with your eyesight be absolutely positive of what he sees?
Of course I'm positive. Where are my glasses? What happened to my glasses? Where did you... Give me my glasses, you pickpocket!
Sure, it's me, Elroy.
Don't just stand there sputtering. Find my glasses. I don't have to put up with this sort of... Attention, everybody! Order in the court.
Is that what you're looking for, sir?
McHale, are we the only ones here?
We're not quite.
Maintenance crew to pick up the Admiral's printing press. All right, men, step lively and grab it. Up to you, up to you.
What's wrong with the press?
Oh, time for the 10,000-word check. I've got to rotate the rollers, give her lube jobs, change the ink plugs. Take care of yourself. I like a man that's alert.
Now then, Machinist Bell, would you tell the court something about your poor, miserable, underprivileged childhood?
Oh, it was awful, sir. My father had no job. My mother had no food to cook, which was okay because we couldn't afford matches to light the fire. Then came the Depression.
I'll borrow your hanky, sir.
No! This is a court-martial, isn't this soap opera? I've heard enough from the accused. Enough? Enough. Dismissed.
Well, sir,
You stand back, Ensign. You touch my glasses again, I'll clobber you a good lick. You get this sob sister out of here.
Yeah, come on, sob.
Will the counsel for the defense call the next witness, or shall we just get on with the sentencing?
No. We'll call a witness, sir. Mr. Parker requests permission to call Lieutenant Commander Quinn McHale.
Refused.
I object.
All right, just don't pay any attention to anything he says. He's a bigger thief than the other thief.
Well, I'd watch my language if I were you, sir. Why, that statement could be construed as slander.
I object. What are you objecting about? I was the man that was insulted. I've got a good mind to see my lawyer.
Hey, that's a good idea, Skip. You ought to get... Hey, that's me. Look, Skip, it's an open and shut case. I can get you $100,000.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of in my life.
Well, how about 50,000?
Order! All right, we'll settle out of court for $25,000.
$25,000 right here, 25.5. Go to your seat.
And I've always found Machinist Mate Bell to be not only loyal and honest, but a dedicated and devoted fighting man. But also...
This is sickening. You're dismissed, McHale. I'll see that your Boy Scout gets a merit badge right after we're through sentencing him. Now dismissed. Let's vote. I say he's guilty.
Chuck, we still need time. Call Lieutenant Marshal.
Who's Lieutenant Marshal?
Just call Lieutenant Marshal.
Guess what? We're going to call Lieutenant Marshal. Lieutenant Marshal!
Get on with it. Introduce your witness.
Lieutenant Marshal, this is Wally Binghamton. Wally, I'd like you to meet Lieutenant Marshal.
I could just scream.
Are you sure this thing's gonna work, Gruber?
It's got to. How else can we clear the courtroom to make the switch? Verge, are you ready?
All set.
Beautiful. All right, men, get ready for battle. Willie, you make with the kamikazes. Christy, grind out that siren. Hap, hit that 50. Okay, go!
Air raid! Air raid! Hit the shelter! Air raid! Air raid! Everybody take to the shelter! Let's go!
Sir, request permission to recess until after the war.
Hey, fellas. Hey, that's funny. I don't see any plane. What? You can't see them? You need glasses. Hey, see me at sick bay in the morning. Let's go, Bert.
Let's get the patient out of here. Right, Doctor.
Hey, where you been? Out knocking a few holes in the captain's airtight alibi.
What? Order! Order in the...
Be seated, gentlemen. Excuse the interruption, Captain, but after certain urgent communications, I understand that there may be a grave miscarriage of justice going on here.
A miscarriage of justice? Oh, no, sir. I'm just court-martialing a common thief. But one look at the evidence, you'll see I'm right, sir.
Permission to address the court, sir?
I think I can explain all this, Admiral. You see, Captain Binghamton here is under the mistaken belief that Machinist Mate Bell stole his printing press, when actually it isn't his at all.
I object. What do you mean it isn't mine? You're in contempt. I don't know my own property when I see it, shouldn't I?
Are you sure, Captain? Beyond any shadow of a doubt?
Well, of course I'm sure. There isn't a chance in the world that this isn't my property. You can see for yourself. It's all here in black and white property of Captain...
You were saying, Captain?
I am taking the property
Well, this is my machine. Release the prisoner. Well, Binghamton, if you ask me, we have the wrong thief on trial.
I'm surprised at you, Captain.
I'm a little shook up myself.
You've got to come up with some answers fast, or the next court-martial you hold will be your own.
Don't you worry about a thing, sir. If we come up with the right kind of retainer, why, I'm sure Mr. Parker will be glad to handle your case, sir.
All right, Captain. I think we can squeeze it in.
Captain. Captain, I've got a present for you. It's something Tinkerbell found on the beach this morning.
I'm always wary of sneaks bearing gifts. What is it?
Come on, Captain. Wait a minute. Here. Come on in, boys. Bring it right in here. Wait till you see this thing. Huh?
Property of Captain Binghamton. That's my printing press. I've got you red-handed right now. You're under arrest.
No, you can't, sir. You see, you have no grounds. Tinker's already been acquitted. Besides, you can't try a man twice for the same crime.
Get out of here, all of you. Get out of here.